Part F. Watering rate and management. Watering rate and rotation under pressurized irrigation system. Practical. Depth of application water or practical irrigation rate, PIR, which required and must be applied practically in the field to increase the soil moisture content to the field capacity under pressurized irrigation system, depend mainly on many factors such as soil characteristics, irrigation system, initial moisture content of a certain layer, and layer depth. It can be calculated as shown in the enclosed equation. Follow up. It is so easy and you must train yourself upon it. A guide table showing the physical properties of different soil textures. It is a fantastic table. You can follow up. According to the big changing on climatological conditions nowadays on the globe, water considered as a white gold in our world. Hence, we should have this source false and keep it far from losses. From this point of view, distinguishment of different irrigation methods is very important. Hence, the important question in the field of numerous irrigation methods is which irrigation method is more suitable at each special case, as a hard decision depends on many interference variable factors such as soil characteristics, availability of different energy resources, availability of financing and economic conditions, field topography, climate conditions, availability of water resource and its quality, cultivation and plant species, availability of labor and its cost, culture of human people, and availability of different technologies. Table showing factors affecting on constraining and favoring the different methods of irrigation. Follow up, my dear. It is a good table. Water management under different irrigation methods. It is an important take in consideration some important aspects in view of practical irrigation the soils affected soil, such as don't follow neither walled nor contour flooding irrigation method absolutely, because the water logging phenomena will arise under these conditions. Apply a good control under the furrow irrigation method to achieve means a good moisture uniformity in the root distribution zone without more deep percolation along the furrow length. Control the trend of water movement by using the pulse stretch irrigation method. Hence, there are some variables must be taken into consideration. Follow up, my dear. It is so clear. Change the traditional irrigation method to either sprinkler or micro irrigation method. Should be economically studied well, as its positive and negative effect should be compared under the local culture of planters in the desired planted area. Study and get the right decision of choosing any sprinkler irrigation system, because there are many variables which should be taken into consideration, such as crop species, water resource and its quality, land topography, labor of operation and maintenance, consumption of energy and its resource, grading and construction, culture of planters, investment cost and economically feasibility. Follow my dear. My dear, follow up some aspects on choosing sprinkler irrigation method. Micro irrigation is a way which with only a small cone enclosed to the plant root distribution zone. Hence, it is important to study the source accumulation distribution well, which depend on flow rates and types of distributors, distance between feeding hoses, irrigation duration time, water quality and soil characteristics. Follow up, my dear. My dear, follow up some aspects on choosing micro irrigation method. The rest of some specs on choosing micro-irrigation method. Applying the sub-irrigation method either under gravity or under pressure. Take into consideration all the prohibitive instructions is considered the best favorable method of irrigation in the source affected soil, referring to the least evaporation rate and hence less accumulation of salt pockets in the soil profile. Applying the intelligent nano irrigation technique INIT because it will give you good results and assist to solve the problem of water scarcity on the globe, as this technique has an additional advantage such as reducing the irrigation water requirement from 40 up to 50% less than the system, reducing the energy consumption as it needs only 30 kilopads to operating, saving the investment cost compared to the normal micro irrigation method, increasing the income of using water unit and consider a friend of the environmental condition. Look, my dear, multi-references to follow and refer as you need. References and references also. References as a source of scientific science. More reference, my dear. More and more. Additional reference, it is very important. More reference, my dear. Take care, my dear, it is an updated reference. Follow up, it is so good. More reference, my dear. More and more, it is very nice. Additional references. More reference, my dear. It is very important. The rest of reference, my dear. Goodbye.